Okay, what's up guys? Here we are back again with another Fire Emblem Three Houses video. Today, you know, I'm playing and we have the Field of the Eagle and Lion. Ooh.
One of the best months in the game. You'll see why.
Debatably the best month. It might be my favorite. It really might be my very favorite.
It could be.
Oh man, Wyverns in the skies. Yeah, I really don't care about this text.
Yeah, we were just talking about it. We were like, should we just do the intro over this? Yeah, you guys can read it if you really care.
But he doesn't talk about anything relevant. That's the problem.
I mean, it talks about like the world, which is, I guess, kind of.
No, it talks about like the lore of the month, which doesn't even make sense to me.
They really care. They really care about the Fire Emblem series.
You know what, guys? So, if you guys really care about the wyverns in the sky,
oh, you know. Who did we? We're gonna check the highest comment. The
highest comment right now? Wasn't it?
I think Studley Sylvain. Shout out Studley Sylvain, by the way.
Studley Sylvain.
Yeah.
Probably said to recruit. Didn't he just say?
He said Felix and Ingrid, I think.
Yeah, I'm about that. I like Felix a lot.
I like Felix a lot. Doesn't say the other character.
Look, Ingrid is just a little racist. I'm gonna be honest, but you know what? It's fine. But we can't even.
She's only for a little bit.
We can't even recruit Eddie, so no, she's Omega racist.
I mean,
she stays racist, Joe.
No, but then she doesn't talk to
Hey, look, I have a paralogue to do. Is this the first
paralogue?
paralogue?
I think this is the first paralogue.
Woo!
You guys should recruit Felix or Ingrid next. Get another blue lion. Studley Sylvain with 10 likes. So apparently a lot of people.
Only the name. Even though that's not true.
In that case, allow me.
Yes, please fill me in.
Dude, Edelgard is big brain.
Battle between the rival houses that takes place.
Probably.
Its scale is incomparable to the mock fought during the Great.
We know Linhardt's stupid smart. We know Claude is stupid smart. We know Yuri is stupid smart.
I think Edelgard is smart.
Edelgard is with those four. I think
Edelgard, Claude, and Yuri are probably inseparable. Like all types of things. I have no idea who would actually be smart. Because Yuri's only street smart.
Inside their respective houses.
I wouldn't say Edelgard is necessarily street smart.
Professor Manuela is being
and Claude is only like conniving smart. He's not necessarily like.
Since his longtime rival.
What do you mean, bro? He pulls off schemes, bro.
Yes, but that's like it, and that's like pretty niche. Is smart.
In that case, I must set out to. Yes.
I always get that one wrong.
No, it's this next one that I always get wrong.
Oh yeah, I forget about that. But anyway, yeah, Manuela didn't die. Shocker. She just got
stabbed, and now she's in the way. Good job,
on the battlefield.
Like you were hard to take out in the mock fight. Y'all were free.
But yeah, let us know who you think is the smartest. I think Linhardt is like.
I think Linhardt has to be the smartest. Like canonically, they sit there and that's like half of his characters.
I mean, that's all Edelgard tells him the whole time.
He's stupid, serious, smart, but he's just lazy.
But he's just like, maybe I'll make something help people sleep. Maybe I'll write a lullaby.
This one? See, I get it wrong every time. Every single time. I can't get that right. Sorry.
Was it the bottom one?
Yeah, apparently the bottom one is.
Oh, interesting.
Instead of,
I always do the top one too, so.
Dude, I swear, I've played this game like 4 or 5 times. I've gotten it right once, and I don't even remember it from my next.
Dude, I'm so excited for everyone to see what a paralogue is.
Is there any plain great fish? Yeah, buddy. Better not cut this part out, Jonas.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep in the fishing part.
50 things of me fishing.
Are you actually gonna do 50?
Well, I mean, it depends how long it takes me to get fish.
I mean,
yeah, let's have a friendly competition. So she has a 4-star, so she's good at fishing apparently. I don't know why he's not. Wait, what do you say?
Will you be taking part 2, Professor?
Yeah, I'll catch you. I'll catch you a fish flame.
The type of fish I was hoping to dine on. So, if you do,
what do you
catch me one? But I don't remember what it was called.
What a shame. It is not the type.
Bro, I'm about to knock Flame out.
We caught a gold one!
Yes! Yay, the fish! Great.
I'm so pleased.
So glad I spent like.
Did she steal it
5 minutes? Yeah. See,
wow.
I gave it to her.
So we just lost money. That's 500 gold.
That's how they start pretty. Well. Yep, that was fun. You got smoked. You're trash and better fishing.
The Rhea, the Felix, and the Ingrid.
We'll just do all the ones on the map. Yeah. We can just do all sports.
Yeah, might as well. I mean,
there's probably a lot of sports to watch right now, by the way. So hopefully
yeah,
you
guys ready for the support?
Ingrid!
Non-montage, because this actually matters.
Non-montage, because we actually have to watch all of it.
3rd time this month.
3rd time what this month, Ingrid?
Well, that's that. Father never relents.
Ah, Father.
Oh, Professor. Hello.
Hi.
Did you need something?
Hi.
What were you doing?
Well, that is...
Tossing something you don't need. Well,
Well,
aren't you just
What don't
saying
you
it's
need?
from your father?
Keep our spaces clean after all.
Kind of rude to throw
Why are the
that.
green-eyed characters actually not that great?
Space makes for a clean mind, or some such.
Ash, Dorothy,
Getting
and
rid of
Ingrid.
things you have no need for is the first step to managing one's belongings in an economical way.
What's that? Oh, Hubert, I guess, is like the best one.
Are you the thrifty type?
Does that surprise you? Perhaps it seems ill-befitting someone of noble birth to care about such things.
Not really. I don't care about
Nobles
birth.
spend money.
Yeah, you better be rich.
Boost that economy.
Yeah. I really don't care. I don't care if you're a noble or not, Ingrid. You're talking to the wrong person about this one.
So the two go hand in hand.
I wish you could just have Shamir answers, but you're like, I really don't care.
Ugh, he sounds like a good father.
Yes, he's
He's
a good person.
Oh, look, and that made her blush.
even when managing our territory.
I don't really know why, but
He still went
Her
out
dad
of his
is
way to ensure
cool,
my
I
comfort.
guess.
I don't think you need her now. What is
You
it
don't.
you threw out?
Oh, just a scrap of paper.
Oh, just scrap paper.
It was already written on, so no good for note-taking. And obviously, I can't use it to clean, so I
You can't
tossed
clean your
it.
lines with it? Are you
No
sure?
need to hang on to
Have you
ink.
tried?
Alright,
Professor,
Ingrid, I know you're so aggressive
Come
about
check
this
on me for any
paper.
particular
Yeah, she's
reason.
hiding it.
I
just wanted to talk with you.
I want to be friends,
Well, if
Ingrid.
there's nothing
That's
to
The
do-
fook! I'll be on your... Nothing important, you'll be on your way. Excuse me, I just wanted to talk to my
Yeah.
students.
Where's the Haru one? Where she's like, thank you. Because you just say that you want to talk to her. You're like, I came here to talk to you. Yeah. She's all excited that you came to talk to her, bro. I want that one.
Ingrid's like, oh, well, if there's nothing important, I'll be on my way. Guess you don't want to talk to me, Ingrid, huh?
Well, she isn't part of our class, so kind of fair.
We should recruit her after the battle, even though. Beat her up.
Owlfeather, let's go.
What up, Felix?
I
How you
thought I
doing?
heard someone. Are you here to train?
Yep,
I'm here to body you.
Care to train with me?
of course. You're trying to get sauced
Walking
on.
around alone is boring.
How do people practice the sword alone? That doesn't really make
Yeah,
sense.
it's just like,
But then also, how do you train with like actual swords without hurting each other? I've never understood either way.
I mean,
Sure, why not? We'll train.
you just don't like
I've always
stab
been
each other,
interested
right?
in your
So what,
just
you just like
swing it at
slightly
them.
cut each other. I feel
Yeah,
like
you just like practice blocking, you know?
yeah, but then they're like, oh, if you're not swinging to kill me, this isn't good training. And then they,
Okay, but that's like an anime, bro, where it's like...
I mean, I get.
You
Granted, I've never seen people train with swords in real life, so I guess that makes. I guess that's valid.
But know that I will
Like in anime, it's like,
surpass.
oh, here's my strongest attack in training. And it's like, oh, you didn't die. Good job. I mean, that doesn't happen in real life.
Oh, he's never thought about why
I
he
learned
trains.
to thrust a sword before I learned to write my name.
It sounds a lot more interesting in my upbringing.
That's how it is for all children.
I don't know if I'd want that to be my upbringing, but I gotta say, this sounds a lot more interesting.
May be. It was the
I don't care about my crest, Felix.
In our day and age, we don't really
values and virtues
need to swing a sword, so
Swords are
probably not
bugs.
that useful.
to grow strong.
Yeah, this would be kind of cool.
That's what I was
Knowing that you
taught.
had good swordsmanship. I don't know when it would ever be used.
Where are you gonna tell? Why would
It's just
that be
kind
cool?
of a cool
Why would
talent.
that be cool? You're just like, hey, I know how to
It's
swing
like
a sword.
sports. That's
Like
sports. Like
fencing?
fencing, and then in the anime I watch, it's like kendo. So it's the sword stuff. Oh, you're on yourself.
Now I'm
Myself.
intrigued by your
Yeah, she's
fighting
very
style.
fast. And by who you really
And by
like.
who you really
Yeah,
are.
didn't you hear? I was
But that's
raised as
enough
a
on-
mercenary. I
Take
haven't
out your
gone to school. At least I don't think.
All but the color of the challenge.
Pretty sure I've been a mercenary my whole life.
I don't really remember anything,
I don't
so...
know or remember anything about my past. I'm pretty sure I was just a mercenary though. Alright, and then let's do Rhea. It's weird that you have to actually talk to her. Like
Yeah,
that. It's like the only Byleth one you
It's
have to
kind of
do
nice,
like this.
though, actually.
Hello,
It is.
Professor. It is so nice to see
Oh
you.
yeah, it's so nice.
It brings me great joy to know that you wish to visit with me again.
Yep, I really wanted to visit.
You've been trying to avoid me.
In her room, which again, is creepy.
Maybe.
Yes, I thought of you.
Let's supposed to do the other one.
Yeah, I think so.
I really wanted to say maybe.
My, how laughable I must seem. I imagine you must be dumbstruck by how unbecoming
What'd she
my
say?
behavior is.
Hold
I read the
on.
lot.
Yes, I thought as much. In any case, I'm delighted about this opportunity to speak with you again. Oh yeah, of course you want.
She said, oh, I want to talk to you. Oh, that's so unfitting of a
Quite
leader.
unbecoming, or I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I made you feel that way?
Quite unbecoming, sure.
Really?
Sure.
I feel like it's I guess.
Such brusque manners. You must get those from your father.
Yep, sure.
How are you?
I'm feeling
Have you
great.
experienced anything strange since you began wielding the sword of the Creator?
Other than the blood of my enemies.
That's the only thing I felt.
What do you mean?
Oh, there are just so many legends about that blade. I was worried that carrying it may result in some strange side effects.
Ah, so many
Has
legends.
there really been nothing odd? A tightness in your chest? Strange
Why are you
dreams?
so interested in what happened once I got
She's
the
like,
sword?
anything weird?
Did you drug the sword? Actually, there's this young girl.
So you
Something.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I can't explain
And she appeared to you like a phantom.
May very well.
So sis, why did you like that?
Please know that you are welcome.
Something's doesn't like me talking about her.
Nope.
When I see you
Oh
giving
man,
such
I'm sad I've never done this
splendid
sport before.
kindness
This is some great content.
Yeah, it is.
Not the sport itself, but the answers.
Yeah.
as though I myself am receiving the benefit of your kindness.
Benefit of your kindness. Sure.
Yep, I'm so nice.
Great.
I'm nice. Yep, I really listened.
Petra!
Okay, Petra! Who? Petra Schmier. Is that one good? I want to save a good
That
one
one's
for
okay.
last. Oh, dude.
Oh
no.
yeah,
Yep,
that one's saved
that
for
one's
last
saved.
for sure.
Okay, Petra. Doesn't matter what order we do the rest of them in.
You are training away
This one
from
should be
the
like the most interesting
You're
one of all time.
trading away from the ground. So.
Well, it looks like
It might rain.
I have
'Cause
understood.
these are like the two characters that
Brain
aren't
training
from
doesn't
here.
help
That's what
with
bugs me a lot.
Can I give
I
you
don't
a
know if you just get a
question
C
now?
and a B. Honestly, I don't even know if I've seen this
Sure.
one, so I'm kind of going to ask you a question. Sure.
You come from Dagda, I think.
This one is interesting, but like it should be more in
You can
depth.
tell
Like, I think these
us
two
that.
characters should have a more.
Oh, I
Like a bigger
suppose
relationship.
Bridget is our neighbor.
Oh,
As for why I work
from
here,
Dagda.
I work to live. Rhea took me in when I had nowhere else to go. I'm here to repay my debt. I don't plan to return to Dagda anytime soon.
But
From what I hear,
enemy for
Dagda's
you, right?
pretty trashed right
Are you
now.
feeling okay?
I
I
mean,
think.
The ones I fought in
I don't really know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
it's
really
still a
know.
little confusing
Carry no
sometimes.
ill will toward anyone else.
I have gratitude for your answering. You have given me understanding.
How about
understand.
you? Do you hate them?
Hate them.
The Empire is her father's
Who else is
enemy,
Petra?
you know? And it's
Petra's
Dagda's
someone
fault
else.
that Bridget
Oh,
got
Aqua.
hold of the war at all.
I can't believe that, dude. Like I said, the voice sounds nothing alike.
The
Nothing
fault is
alike.
not of Dagda. My father made his own choice to be joining the war. I cannot say I have no hatred for the Empire, but I do not have any for
No, she doesn't like the Empire,
When I
but she
But she
likes
likes Edelgard.
She was
Edelgard.
always
I mean, yeah.
Makes
She's
sense.
helpful. Makes
You can
sense.
hate a country
Oh,
without
yeah,
hating
sure.
its people.
They're so similar.
You speak
That's-
with such honesty.
You know, in real life.
Very
too.
amazing.
It's true. That's one of my favorite things about Shamir.
I
So she
just
sits
don't let
there,
emotions get in my way.
She
She
tells
really-
it how it is.
Yep.
I appreciate that trait in people.
I mean, in times of like this, you probably should, you know.
Yuri Balthus, yeah, this one.
This one is good.
I like this one a lot as well.
The Myrmidon.
Ha! Suit yourself. My gut says the odds are in favor of that mercenary. He's clearly a seasoned Yeah. Right when I open his big mouth, he goes and loses on me.
I win. Again. Had enough, Balthus?
Damn you! Every round. The fights are rigged. Admit it. It's the only explanation.
There
Of
we go.
course they aren't. It's not like we're playing for money. We wouldn't be so foolish now, would we? You're the one who started this silly game anyway. So out with it.
Oh man,
Spill the beans.
what are we
It
spilling?
has to be juicy though. Something that leaves you a bit.
Of course. That's really
This,
funny.
this totally makes sense for
This
the
losing streak keeps up.
the character. Yeah, the characters. They're both
Let's see.
just sitting here talking about.
Okay.
They're like gambling on fights. They're just watching.
Fights, and then Yuri's like, you better tell me a juicy secret.
Some ancient ruins.
A bird beast.
This one again? Obliterated the ruins, and the Lord who found out put a price on your head. You've told me 1,000 times.
All right, so
We don't know if this lost it. My card was full.
yeah, they were betting on something for a good juicy story. Balthus tried to tell one. Yuri said he's heard that one, and instead he's gonna take his shirt off and let him see it for 2 minutes.
And they were betting on fighters, by the way.
Yeah, betting on the fight. Yeah, that makes sense. All right.
For the umpteenth time. You're sweaty
Sweaty
torso, bro. That's
If you're
amazing.
fresh out of stories, Then I have a question
Ooh.
for you.
About
your crest.
crest.
Hit me where it hurts, why don't you? Is this your idea of negotiation?
Perhaps. Or perhaps I'm simply curious. Tell me, how did you come across such a rarity?
How do you have a rare
To my
crest?
knowledge, nobody within House
Ooh.
Albrecht has your crest.
Why ask what you already know? You got your own rare crest, so I'm sure you figured it out. Unless you think.
How about you tell the audience, Balthus?
Wait, do you?
Hey now, I'm the one winning the bet, so I'm the one asking the questions.
Got me there. Hey, look, the next round's starting.
Dodges the question.
Let's do you a favor and call it good here. No need to embarrass yourself further.
Oh, dang
Even
it.
if I'm
Roasted.
terrible at this, I can't
Fire
walk away
and
during
shot.
a losing streak. I have my own sort of honor.
All right, Balthus. Check out those two myrmidons.
What's up,
The two who
I
were
don't
going
know how to
together
pronounce
earlier.
that word.
They're like a class of
I kind of figured.
fighter. I don't remember what they are though.
That one's pretty beefy.
They might be X, something, but you know, whatever.
His opponent's okay, but a bit showy. Compensating for being newer at this would be my guess.
Mm-hmm. So, make your choice.
Thank you. First guy, no doubt about it. You can see from a mile away that he lost. Well,
Wow, that was quick.
Not
Yeah, it was.
everything is as it appears. For example, were you and I to go at it, perhaps you'd bet in favor of yourself over me, and you'd lose. I'd use my cunning to ensure my victory, by any means necessary. Maybe I'd slip something into your food, level the playing field.
I kind of think yours is better, to be honest.
point taken.
Just
Actually,
in
maybe,
general.
maybe if you fought them together,
Next
though,
one.
Balthus might
Gotta
take
put that great advice to the
one
test,
target.
right?
Maybe.
Well, if Balthus hit 4 times on Yuri,
Seems we must continue.
But I don't know if
these
he's hitting
until
4
you
times.
finally.
yeah.
Even just 2 times it might kill him. Yuri's not very bulky. Balthus is very bulky. Alright, anyway, main support.
Yeah,
is-
this is
it's
some of the
C,
best
right?
ones. Yeah.
It's
You look divine as always.
Divine, get it? She likes the goddess. Yeah, Sylvain.
I was just on my way to pray.
Because
How
that
did you guess?
seems about all you do. That
Because
and
I've been
baking.
watching your lovely.
You're the type who's always looking at girls, aren't you?
I won't lie, I do enjoy.
Sylvain just saying it straight up.
Beholding.
No, I sound like a dope. I think you're special.
Oh, really? You think I'm so clever someone to watch over me.
I do. This is one of the sports that I like Sylvain from, though.
You're beautiful, and I mean that. You're. How can I put it without sounding even worse?
How do I
Okay,
stop
here
saying
goes. I want to get to know you better. As friends, I mean.
I don't know where to begin.
Well, what's something you like?
it?
The goddess.
Baking.
Hey!
Oh, praying. Yep. Could have guessed that one.
You grew up in the Empire, didn't you?
That's right. I was raised in House
Isn't that weird? Like, that is really weird that, like, Mercedes is originally from the Empire.
Oh, dude, now that we have Mercedes, we can get Mercedes Constance. That's
Yeah, that's also a good one.
I'm happy to share it with you.
I don't mean to be nosy, if it's too personal.
Oh no, I don't mind. I wasn't trying to hide anything from you.
Oh man, Mercedes Lord.
Before I was
The Lord.
Oh.
She's also a very open book character, though.
my father passed
Especially
away
saying all this on a C support.
So she
To Sylvain, who's just,
So in.
ended up marrying
Oh no, what's this?
Bartels.
I mean, it's not gonna show anything. I mean, it won't show up on there, but I don't know how to make this go
I
away.
guess I don't care.
A true Bartels child who bore a crest. She
I always forget that there's an X
were
button,
no
but-
longer useful to
Sorry,
the
something popped up on the TV. Luckily, it didn't show up in the recordings, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Hopefully I remember to cut that. Otherwise,
Hopefully
that's what
not.
happened.
Hopefully not. Then you miss
I
part of the
forced her way
support.
to a church in the kingdom. I abandoned the Bartels name and took up our old family name again.
Yeah.
Nice.
You grew up in a church. Okay, it makes more sense now why you're praying all the time.
Yes, it's not that she just loves the goddess.
Oh,
She
praying.
loves the goddess, and it's because she grew up
I
in a church.
interrupted you.
Oh, see, not as
See you around, Mercedes.
See you.
See ya.
I mean, I knew it was B, but I'm just
That
excited
one's
for the
still
support.
House Bartels wanted a crest. and ruined other people's lives to get one. These idiots are all the same.
Oh man, Sylvain angry.
Yeah, Sylvain angry is kind of weird. I don't know if we've seen Sylvain angry yet.
Sylvain. Oh.
I said a suit. What the?
How did we get that?
Oh!
So are we sure, dude?
Sure, but
I'm not
I mean,
gonna
this is
skip
our first
forward.
Hilda and maybe our only Hilda sport we'll ever get. Because I am. How did we get this genuinely?
Oh, Mercedes. I was on my way to the greenhouse to water the flowers.
I'm still trying to think about this.
Maybe we took a few
So I'll
field
have to
together
be
once?
quick.
But one
It
time?
must be urgent to call you at this
Maybe.
time of the morning. Go see what the professor needs from
For a
you.
C support?
I can take
One
care of
time?
the flowers. Oh.
Oh, not that I'm complaining, but I never thought we'd see this sport in this entire playthrough.
No problem at all. Let me take the water from you. Thank you again. I'll see you
Hilda
at
being a
lunch.
scumbag taking,
Advantage of
Advantage
people.
of
Like all of
Mercedes.
her C sports are, but
yeah.
Oops, my meeting with the professor was too. Anyway, thanks, Mercedes.
thanks, Mercedes.
Mercedes.
No, Mercedes. All she had to do was water a few plants. Take this
Why
much
didn't
time.
you do it if that's all you have to do? Hilda.
Maybe I'll go see what she's up to. And that's the last.
Spent all day watering flowers.
What's taking you so...
Hilda, is your meeting with the professor over already? Yes. It's almost lunchtime. What are you still doing here?
Do you think she just like sits around and waits for the people to be done with their chores? Like,
Yeah, I
does
think
she
she
do
does
anything with their
sometimes.
time? She just stand there.
The greenhouse was in need of some tidying. I must have gotten a bit carried away.
It's so pleasant. We're...
Oh, pleasant.
Sure.
Oh, dude.
It was my
Even if Hilda's kind of a scumbag and her C support student, it's still kind of funny. It's that one.
I should have just done it myself.
She just waits.
Waiting for her exhausted.
What was that, Hilda? Come along, I'm hungry. Coming. What should we eat?
Very. Not gross.
I
but
had no
wanted to be the
idea.
last
I had
one.
no idea that we were gonna see that.
It's very
Cook a meal probably.
At very least, I do want to go to the sauna with someone.
So,
Yeah, do,
probably
Yuri Flane.
Oh, dude, Flame's a good shout because we haven't started any of her stuff.
Yeah, her stuff is kind of.
So let's go Flame. It's my first time.
I
even interacting.
I was gonna say I have never done this.
My first time ever even like talking to Flame, let alone going into the sauna with her.
What?
What do you mean?
Her thing is gonna be hard. You can just tell.
That's the same.
Yeah, do stay longer.
You sure?
That's
I'll trust you. I'm awful at this stuff.
yeah. Do increase steam one time. Violet doesn't get a lot from increased steam.
I don't think we're at a spoilers. We have to do this. Wait, there's not even a green bar here.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
You didn't notice that?
Is there even a way for us to... Okay, nope. I don't think that's happening. Alright, today's our first example of a paralogue. So, as we can see here, there's Sylvains, Ingrid Dorothea, Alois Shamir, and Balthus Happy. And then we have our two quests.
I mean, and
we're
like,
gonna have to do
so,
eventually too.
I mean, describing what a paralogue is, it's basically like a story, typically between two characters, sometimes just one. That's like, I mean, it's not really a side quest, it kind of is, I guess.
Yeah, side
But it's like a
quest.
side story, like, it's just of the students and it's more specific to them. It's actually one of my favorite things in Fire Emblem.
Dude, it's definitely like the coolest battle.
Because you just get, like, a lot more story behind, like, for example, like, Ingrid Dorothea is, like, a random thing, typically. But then, like, it's an actual,
They're not even in the same house, but you get to see, like, the characters interact in another way, which
Yeah.
is pretty sick. So, I'm probably gonna do Alois, Shamir, and Sylvain, probably.
Because the other ones are hard.
No, this one isn't hard.
That was annoying.
I think I just
That
want
was
Ingrid.
annoying.
I can do that one if you want. I know this one is kind of hard, so I think you have to like protect people from dying. It's kind of just a hassle. But yeah, Sylvain definitely.
Here.
The Forgotten.
I don't think I've ever read those.
Hey, Professor. You're looking lovely as ever.
Oh, of course.
You gotta take a day sometime.
Get out in the world and have some fun?
Have some fun.
I could never.
Oh, come
I'm
on,
good, Professor.
Let me buy you something to eat. Relax for a couple hours at least.
I don't think being in.
I mean,
with
being
Sylvain
girls.
Is I don't think being in with Sylvain is anything to be too proud of. What are you after?
What? I can't invite my professor to dinner without it being a scam? Okay, fine. You got me. I need to ask a favor, and I wanted a way to work up the courage to ask you.
I don't know why you can't just ask me, bro. I'm literally the.
Is this about a girl?
It's about a girl.
No, for once,
For once.
At least he
there are
acknowledges
thieves in
it,
my
you know?
family's territory.
He always does.
wondering
Like,
if
that's the
you
thing
could
about
do
Sylvain
what
is that he always is just like,
You remember the thief?
Yeah, this is kinda how it is.
Conan Tower, yeah?
Your brother?
Yes, Miquelon. He was the oldest son of House Gautier. What's left of his band of thieves is causing
Turning
trouble
the
in Gautier.
yeah, that's kind of a.
My father has asked me to come
Pretty
home
dark
and
event
put
to
down those
bring up.
Yeah, it's kind of traumatic, I would
but
think.
he's asking me to come alone. No knights, no backup of any sort.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Why just you?
Because he thinks he'd lose face asking the church for help. I don't know. He could have asked another trusted house to send troops, but he only asked me. And the way my father is, he probably has some other motive that I'll never know. Maybe he just wants me to get some more experience in battle. Crazy way to suggest it, though.
Especially just like a bunch of thieves.
Yeah, he's just
I feel
like, do you want to just go murder like 20 people by yourself?
Class to help too.
No, it's not do you want to, it's come back home and murder 20 thieves by yourself.
Also, I'm not going to explain why. You're just going to have to trust me.
Of course I'll help, Sylvain.
Great.
Oh, also,
Great.
before I forget,
Thanks,
sorry about the potential noise in the background.
As we've said in past videos, there's construction, and the construction workers really like their music today.
Yeah, they love blasting their music in the background, so...
If that's their apology.
But it should be almost done. Should be. We
Hopefully.
really hope so. I don't think you're going to struggle at all, honestly.
Paralogs are actually pretty.
Yeah, paralogs are more
I think
difficult.
they're harder than like the normal month
That
fights.
part's true.
So
we have a chance to
we'll
get
see how we
back.
do.
Gotta be careful though.
They run off fast.
Our team is pretty good.
Strongholds to
What's the optimal way to do this? I think
Leave all the guys in the middle. So
like
you just-
literally don't even go near them to fight,
Yeah.
right? Like we have to
Yeah.
stay like even that guy.
is kind of close.
Yeah.
But yeah, so just leave them and then you can take all their items.
So I'll go kill you guys soon.
Yeah, let's go.
Fire.
That face.
Hey, look.
You're the boss's little bro.
I've never seen that dialogue in my life.
Sorry to say it, but yeah, I'm his brother, and he's led you into a bad spot. Anyway, your boss is dead, so this is your chance to disband this little thief gang of yours. Quiet.
You think I have any other choice?
Bro, you could sell that armor and make bank. Don't even look at yourself.
Such a stupid request.
I don't know if that's true. I kind of agree with it.
Some people really do have to be thieves, but look at how much equipment he has, dude. I'm sorry, I have a hard time believing that you have to be one.
That's one
probably
more
got the
stronghold. There are still some strongholds left.
That doesn't mean you can't sell the stuff you steal.
Well, then he has to steal to sell.
I'm just saying,
I mean,
he's
yeah.
kind of stacked. First, I have to do that the entire turn again.
Sure thing.
Now we just body block. You're here.
And wait for people to go help him.
And then send Violet up to go sweep up the rest of the room. Everyone going back.
Yeah, magic aid guard.
Yeah, you're in. Kill these guys. Oh, they fight back if you attack them. But if you don't, they just try to run away. But I'm in the way.
That's so funny, bro.
Oh,
Who knew that you could do that? I never knew you could do that.
I did. This is how I had to do the fight my first few times. Because I would always just go kill the guy in the middle and they'd all start running away. Unless you attack him. Oh, so waiting for that to miss.
Me too.
Alright, there you go. Look, guys, we used Flame. Got Flame last time you used her. Great work.
Everywhere. I can't believe this is what the world is coming to.
Yeah,
We've
see.
restored the peace here, even if it's only for a little while.
Nice. That was probably like 2 minutes for you guys, but that was like a very long
That
time for
was
us.
a long longbow, though. Let's go.
Thanks for your help, Wink.
Yep, so after the paralogue, you know, get some dialogue again. Drove off the thieves. Got a reward.
Job well done,
Yep,
eh?
it was a great job.
Although, I don't know how to feel about this particular reward.
Ooh, what is it? Oh
Yes, that's
man,
why my
the
father
Lance
asked me
of
this
Ruin.
What Miquelon
Is
used.
myself worthy of this relic.
Yeah, well, you got like
This
2
weapon,
kills
the
with
Lance
both
of
with
Ruin.
magic. So I don't know how much your Lance is gonna help, but you
Now
know,
it's mine.
It killed my brother, now it's mine.
isn't that dangerous?
Not
No,
remotely.
Violet, you should know this.
Not remotely.
We've talked about it like 8 times.
The same crest my brother wished for his whole life, but never came to possess.
You're still thinking about him.
I suppose I am.
And your brother just died, but I mean,
Miquelon
you're still thinking about him,
hated me
right?
From the moment he found out I had a crest and he didn't. He was
Yeah, Miquelon
selfish
is a little
and egotistical.
Keyword.
I know it's not the things about the
Well, we
blade,
don't like
but he earned it.
Nick.
Even now.
Yeah, it's not entirely his fault. It's still partially his fault.
I mean, the crest system is his fault.
What if it was
Yeah,
the other way around?
Raphael's fine and he didn't have a
If
crest.
he had the
Yeah, but
crest
Miquelon is like
and I
a totally
didn't,
different.
would I be the one my father
Like,
thought was
Raphael's
right?
parents didn't have crest.
Or would my fate have been wholly
It's like
unlike
this,
his?
or Sylvain and Miquelon are supposed to be like the new
You're probably
guardians of
It's not like me, is it?
Gautier?
I don't pray much.
Whatever region they're supposed. They have like defense
Lost
against
their lives to the thieves.
somebody. I don't remember
And
who.
for all of us,
Some race of people.
I'm afraid there are
Well,
more
that's
days
why
like these
they
coming
value
our way.
the crest. It's still messed
Yeah.
up.
Vargas has always been a cold place. Never very well.
Yeah,
lit.
yeah, that's
Vargas
Until
sounds like
a
it
few years
blows.
ago.
I would not live in the kingdom if I was.
If I was here, I'd definitely join
And after the way
Petra
it
and
fell,
Bridget. That's all I gotta say.
Be nice.
So it's no real surprise.
At
that
least
more
the
men
Empire.
are resorting to thievery
Even
just to survive.
the Lesser Alliance doesn't.
And there are those rumors of the current regent
We
being
don't
too
even
busy
know
chasing
what
the ladies
the
down.
environment's like anywhere outside of the kingdom. Everyone's like, oh yeah, dude, the kingdom blows.
Whole damn
You don't hear
kingdoms
anything about the Empire or Lesser Alliance, but you can assume it's better.
once
You hear
we
that
get
Bridget's
entry in the
beaches?
throne, everything
Yeah,
will get
Bridget
better.
is good.
Anyway,
But we don't hear anything about.
Dude, imagine
decide how you
Dusker.
want to use a reward,
Freaking
including the Lance.
Vargas is bad. Dusker is
I know I can
north
trust
to
you.
Vargas. So
And Professor,
It's probably
if I could,
awful.
I'd still like to buy you.
yeah, buy me a meal, Sylvain.
Another favor to ask, huh?
No.
Why does Violet look so sad?
Yeah, that's all.
Because she's tired of dealing with
No.
Sylvain's crap.
Thank you for everything,
Ow,
Professor.
I just want to buy some
I
meal.
couldn't have done
Bit
more.
sick, dude. That'd be a perk of a girl. Free
Yeah,
food,
but
bro.
it's, I mean, but it's because he wants another favor. That's what hurts. Yep, let's do this one.
Shammer
Yep,
in Alois.
Alois and Shama.
Shammer.
Just to do more of this next one.
And that is our situation.
I mean, you mean the next time?
Next week. Not even next month. Next
You could just do the quests.
Maybe
We
I'll
could do
dude, I could do the 2 quests.
do the 2 quests, get those out of the way, and then you could just do the
Eloise,
2
you're
paralogs.
not
So
going
we're
to
not
suggest
recording
this
for another.
instead.
You know,
5
another
hours.
paralogs. Like I'll just cut the quests and call it a day, and then I'll do more paralogs the next episode. I think that's actually the way to play it.
Without Rhea's blessing.
Probably.
I'm sure I can get the go-ahead. I'll just say the students have
Especially because these paralogs. I mean, you guys let us know how much you want of these paralogs, but like, will you,
I
like,
definitely think we should show the parallels.
like all dialogue, yes, but like
the fights
fighting-
themselves, maybe not. Yeah.
not a lot of it, at least. Like it is kind of funny that we body block.
There are
but
pirates causing
I'll
havoc in
include
the
that
area.
probably, but
Past
like
Regan's
I'm
territory.
not gonna show like
the Merchants
random
Association sent a
Huber
request.
kill on armored
Heavy
unit,
armor unit that he does every fight.
like every 2 things. The
You
Eastern
haven't heard
Church.
of the Eastern Church?
The
I
Eastern
suppose
Church
it's
trash.
because they don't
Oh, yeah, you go to the Western Lands.
Eastern Church
Yep, to
patrols
fight
Eastern
pirates.
Fodland. They don't have a standing army like
In
we
my filmmaking
So,
class right now, we're
incidents
watching
like
Pirates of the
this,
Caribbean.
they
I've never
customarily
seen it
ask
before.
Filmed in Utah.
from the Central Church.
Was it?
I
Yeah,
imagine they
filmed
want
it
to
at the salt
contribute
flats. A
to
lot
make
of
their
it.
presence known in the Alliance.
Be that
You've
as
never
it
seen it.
may, we
Nope,
knights
not even
are
the first
quite
one.
busy.
I think you
We
probably
don't
did.
have
Well,
personnel.
Probably just
maybe
don't
when I was like real young, but
We're enlisting
nothing.
your help.
You should have some experience. dealing with
Pirates.
Pirates from your
Pirate,
mercenaries.
yeah, we're fighting pirates.
How does Shamir know that I may, yeah, I was gonna say,
The students have dealt with pirates, so this should
I thought their first fight was when
Come
we were.
with us, won't you?
They literally have that line.
yeah, they're like, oh,
This is
this
gonna
is
be
our
our first
fight.
real taste of battle. Exactly. So, let's
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go fight pirates for merchants.
Let's take care.
You get bank if you do this one right, so I'm gonna have to make sure to do this one right. 'Cause we're kind of broke right now.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. 'Cause
We even got a large
Sylvain stuff
bullion.
is- That's like 10k.
That's why Anna is a great character, by the way. We'll get a paralog for Anna.
Dude, it gives you like
It gives you like
50 or 60k or something. It gives
just
you
by
so much
itself.
money. Just the paralog gives you so much money.
I mean, as
Only reason we recruit the character. Because she is literally pointless. We should recruit her like late in the game so then she's not level 1 when that fight comes.
Tremble before us! We are the
Elmira.
Navy of Elmira. Resist and we'll burn this town to the ground! The Elmira Navy. This is going to be tougher than I expected.
I don't think so.
They're obviously bluffing. Seems to be working on it.
It's the night. Let's do it.
Please!
Yes, reward us handsomely. That's why we're here, baby.
Our shops.
We've got you.
See, we have to protect those lines.
Yeah.
But then it's not actually those lines. You can't let them get like right here either. And I swear there's like a flyer that spawns like right here that always just flies over.
Exactly as expected. Wow, I really don't want to buy the smoke. Huh?
Don't waste it.
What's wrong? That's kind of bad. Let's see if it is.
That's the beginning.
There's some chance.
You didn't give it your all.
Strength.
We must all do
Let's
our
go strength, speed.
I feel like the first time that's not all I want. I could really use some defense. Please. Yes.
Magic Gator Guard!
Magic Gator Guard put in work.
Now you know your limits.
Dude, it's funny that she actually has been pretty good. She hasn't even been like much worse of a unit as Magic, to be honest.
Let's go, crest activation! Heal it back up, baby! I definitely did not need that XP, but you know what? Do they actually attack? Do I have to wait for them to attack before they do stuff?
I have no idea. I've never even let them get that far.
Not. I couldn't have done anything.
Yeah, there was nothing you could have done.
That flyer. Didn't know.
That's not good. The pirate.
I mean, he's not in there for much longer.
Yeah, he's dead right here. 46.
The rest of our team. Oh, here's a paltry 12 damage. Shamir.
This'll...
I don't know if he's a boss guy. Just kill the other guy and see if it ends. That's what I would do.
If not, we divide pulls.
Yep. Yeah! Woo!
Okay, that was a lot more trouble than I expected to have.
We probably cut out most of that, but just know that like
freak, that was hard.
That was way harder than the last one by like a lot. That's really good. 7 turns, but it felt like 20.
Literally, that was very difficult for no reason. Alright. Now we're gonna do quests. Woo, quests. I'm not even exploring again this week, huh?
Good gracious.
Again, you can explore and do it.
Yeah, sure, explore, then quests.
It seems they caused the merchants unnecessary confusion by disguising themselves as Almirans.
We taught the pirates a lesson, though.
So pirates, they were kind of good.
I know this was more than you signed up for, but you really saved.
Yeah, you think so?
I literally carried. It was an interesting experience.
Thanks for your help. This can't be
interesting how awful our units are this time around. Because I've never had that big of a problem with that fight before.
I've never had units this bad. Like genuinely. Like I've never had like you have like one bad unit per team typically. Like that you still use, but like Raphael in my Golden Deer playthrough, or who's my bad one in?
Besides, Alois could never keep it for himself.
But anyway, you always have one. But like this one, I feel like
Shield of Saint Saros.
Petra doesn't crit at all for whatever reason.
Integrity.
I feel like Hubert doesn't get kills because even with his high magic, for some reason.
In other words, he's a coward who would feel guilty.
Yeah, but I have to think that's just because it's on hard. Like hard does make it significantly harder. Like units won't almost always hit twice.
Many merits.
On normal, but on hard only if you
don't mince words.
So that's like I think that's a big difference for Hubert.
Respect.
But
must have learned that from you.
So for some characters though, like it's been bad.
I don't remember teaching you that.
So useless.
Anyway,
yeah, our Bernadette is awful.
The compensation. I'd say you've earned it. Those merchants really needed your help.
I don't think they do.
Buying and selling they do.
I think they talk about it, and then you just don't get anything.
Trading.
Just the +5 health thing I got at the other part.
Maybe. I mean that's worth.
You get it?
Get it? Trading blood.
And they're merchants.
Job, funny joke. Next time, Professor, yep. Alright guys, here we are with some supports to watch. So we can watch Lynn Hartflame. I've never seen this one, so I'm actually pretty curious.
Now then, where is that book on dance?
Foreshadowing.
I'm curious if you could confirm some suspicions I have.
Hello, Linhart. What is it?
I've recently been lost in study on the topic of Saint
Kathleen.
You're familiar with her life, yes?
I know a little of her, as do many. But what does this have to do with me?
Interesting that you would ask that. Your question betrays your understanding of my inquiry.
I am quite certain that it does not, as a matter of fact.
I have interviewed several members of the Academy and the Monastery. All agree that you have trouble focusing on detail-oriented work. As I mentioned, I have been carefully researching Saint Sethleen's history, and I found several intriguing anecdotes concerning her life. Granted, it is not stated explicitly in the texts, but it is easy enough to read between the lines and get to the underlying truth. The authors of several tomes, all written within 50 years of Saint Sethleen's passing, imply she found it difficult to maintain focus on detail-oriented tasks. Then, just this morning, as I was studying statues of Saint Sethleen, I came to realize how similar her visage is to your own. Interesting, no?
I do not appreciate your disrespectful approach to this topic.
No disrespect intended, I assure you.
I'm not really
Saint
disrespectful.
Sethleen is a major saint. To say that looking like her is an honor.
I actually meant that you are being disrespectful to Saint Sethleen.
There was one outlier.
If you must.
You are quite skilled in white magic, yes? My understanding is that you have a very high affinity for the art.
I do. I am confident in my
Wish I could say the same.
I am glad of your abilities, for it is a way in which I am able to help others.
Indeed. Once more, an echo of Saint Sethleen. I'm so curious as to why such similarities exist. For a crest?
How is this a season more?
Hereditary traits, then? Or is it possible I am allowing myself to see patterns where there are none?
I am very busy searching for a book.
On dance.
I'll be going now.
Wow, why is this so sad? Okay.
Saint Sethleen?
Saint
Is that what they were saying?
Alright, let's watch. I can't imagine this is that.
I
don't think I've seen this one either. But
I have never seen this one, no chance.
I can't spoil
Your
it.
art skills were amazing the other day.
No.
I couldn't believe it when you hit all those bullseyes. Not a single miss.
It was nothing.
It's called being good at cast or something you'll never understand.
Incredible. You gotta teach me how to shoot.
Maybe.
Savage.
You talking to Caspar,
like a yes to me.
It sounds like a yes to me. Caspar needs a lesson on consent.
Come on, Shamir, don't be like that. Wait, is this because you don't think I'm good enough?
You're trash.
Born in Dagda, I'm not very fond of the Empire.
Dagda? Where is...
Where is... Oh.
That war with the Empire a few years back. The country west of Fodlan. Across the ocean. That Dagda?
That Dagda. But that is behind us.
I had no idea. I understand why you'd hate the Empire so much, though. My father was a major general in that war. He led an
Maybe if you're trying to get something from Shamir, you don't mention
I
that.
definitely wouldn't want to train the son of someone who killed all those Dagdans.
You misunderstand. I harbor no ill will toward your generation.
Huh? Well, then what does this have to do with you teaching me how to shoot?
Stupid.
A small
I simply
brain.
have other commitments. I don't have the time to teach everyone, so I can't make any promises.
That's your reason? You're just too busy? I thought you hated me.
Guess what?
I have nothing to worry about. In that case, I'm excited to get to know you
This is
better.
Ignat's Raphael vibes.
Let's leave all that
You won't
Dagda
see
and
probably
Empire
in this
stuff in the
playthrough,
past.
but it's pretty much you hate me, and then like no, and then like you hate me, and they're like no, and they're like you hate me, right? And they're like no.
And that was I got, there's a B and a B plus, so hopefully
That was
was
actually
better.
that was a little interesting at least.
Barely. I don't even know why she talked about I don't like the Empire if she's not gonna talk about how she doesn't like the Empire.
Professor.
Hi, Flame.
Professor.
Fish girl.
Excuse me, Professor. May I have a moment of your time?
No, I guess. Why am I saying sir?
Wonderful.
Then she thinks I want to talk to her.
You see, I happen to be quite curious about
I also like Saint Seth Lane.
Saint Seth Lane.
because there is something different about you. You possess an air of mystery. I could not help but notice when first we met. I am intrigued, to say the least.
Me too.
I find it rather difficult to put into words.
Why?
Were I to wax poetic, I would say you remind me of the sea. Have you ever been, Professor?
No. A few times, yep.
The sea is vast, boundless. On the surface, all seems still. Yet beneath that stillness, it is unfathomable.
I don't think I've been to like the sea and the ocean, and I would not say that it seems still.
Yet without,
There's a lot of
one is a fleeting shadow. And yet, all one must do is cast a line to grasp hold of all that life. You cannot see it at a glance, but it is there all the same. Fish, of course.
Fish!
Oh,
Yeah!
wow. Shocker. Flane's talking about fish.
About the sea. During a storm, the once calm waters become mighty enough to overturn even the vastest ships.
Ooh.
Not unlike you. You are calm. You carry yourself with
Calm and even like emotionless, yeah. I guess.
Well, calm is kind of an emotion, and since I have none of those.
refer to
Not really
youth of
kind of
dubious.
indifferent.
Dubious
Please
origin.
do not think ill of him. He is incredibly
I know,
dedicated
dude.
to his work.
Got him my way, sort of creator.
Why do I care if he's dedicated to his work?
Yeah, by the way.
He knows so little.
A body centered
But
thing?
he even seems to know your age. Incidentally, how old
Good question.
How old are you, Flame? Hmm?
I don't know.
Wait, you do not know your own age? You truly are mysterious.
Well, my dad doesn't know his age either. Why would I know?
Difficult for me to determine. I wonder, could you be younger than your own students?
The Mercedes, yeah. I kind of think about this. How old are you? Yeah, you, Flame.
Well, I am roughly the same age as the
Roughly
others.
the same age. How about you give me an exact number?
Be that as it may, it is simply not the case. Oh, by the way, you should know I had actually been considering enrolling in the academy for a
I
while.
thought that Seth
I
was
have
like,
endured hard
no.
times, but I am so grateful that those very experiences led to my acceptance at the
You
academy.
even at the
Oh,
academy? I thought you
my
still weren't a
apologies.
student.
I'm sure you have much work to do.
And she is now.
Oh yeah, because you joined our class. I guess that makes her a
We
student.
must be
And then you that she just kind
That
of
would be all right.
Chilled. She's like,
Yeah.
hi, I'll come to the battles with you guys.
maybe like a teacher aide sort of deal.
Dude,
not
Flame
actually
does
a
give
student.
off teacher aide vibes, let's be honest. If Flame was the teacher aide, I would not be surprised. Hey, Flame, why don't you go clean the weapons or something?
Seriously.
Sylvain!
Sylvain Beast.
Oh, this one is that.
On you, baby? Never. Come on. You should know me better than that. You're the only one for me. I swear. Hey, if you don't believe me, well... Oh, I get it. If I'm not your type, do you want me to introduce you to some other guys who have crests? They're all
Ooh.
nobles, just like me.
Firing shots.
That isn't why I'm... You're worse than I thought.
I just want you to be happy. You know, get what you're after.
You know, get what you're
I
after.
hate seeing a girl cry, especially one as beautiful as you. So, you know, maybe we... So, Professor, do you enjoy spying on people?
Low key, kind of.
You look like a
People watching is pretty entertaining sometimes.
Yeah, it is.
You broke her heart,
you
Sylvain.
listening? I'm on her side. But you know how it is. Most relationships, they end in heartbreak.
Ooh.
Anyway, I don't know why
Sylvain
she's so
on
upset about me dating other
r/I'm
girls.
14 in this state.
She didn't care
She
before
didn't care before she found
why
out,
does she
so
care
why did she care now?
I really do hate seeing a girl cry.
Is that a fact? Wow.
Come on, it's hard on me too. If only I had someone to comfort me.
This is a different line.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, if you want to console me. I happen to have some exquisite tea. You could come by and we could chat about love.
We could chat about love, yeah. Okay.
What? It doesn't give me
an
the
option.
option. Excuse me.
You've really got no sense of humor, you know that?
I do like these Sylvain because you're a girl lines.
That C support was significantly better as a girl, I will be honest. It wasn't bad when you're a guy, but that was
way more entertaining.
Yeah, that was significantly more entertaining. Yeah, Ingrid.
Here's your guys' character. Remember that.
Never learn. All of these useless letters are only creating more rubbish in the world.
In the world?
Professor?
Yes.
She threw away 2 pieces of paper.
My apologies.
Outrageous.
She's like,
dude, entire landfill.
Well,
She has that many,
yes. Yes, it was. It was a letter from my father.
Alright, sure. You wanna throw it away?
I understand where you're coming from here, but I have no need of such things.
Yeah.
Isn't like anything of importance.
Letters from your father. Whoa.
They're not important.
Curious? I suppose there's no harm in allowing you to read it. Go on then.
My dearest daughter, Ingrid. Are you well? I trust that you are behaving yourself and refraining from causing trouble for others.
She actually fixes a lot of trouble, if you didn't know.
The marriage
She does. Except in battle when she has like an 11 strength.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, I mean that part, but
when she's in battle, she kind of causes a few problems. But outside of that, she's basically just cleaning up Sylvain.
Dimitri, Felix's problems.
In a family who can make things right.
Dimitri doesn't
We're
mess
all
up
counting on you. Do not lose sight.
Yeah, I can break stuff, I guess.
I mean, Felix is probably like my headcanon is Felix is just rude to someone, and Ingrid's just like, wow.
Oh, I'm sorry, Felix was a jerk, and then Sylvain goes and breaks her heart, and then they're like, oh, sorry, Sylvain's a jerk. A marriage prospect?
Yeah, apparently landfills of people want to marry Ingrid.
I've told you that we've never been very well off financially.
I really wasn't reading.
House Galatea branched off from House Daphne shortly after. We were lucky enough to receive the support of the royal family, allowing us to retain their
proposals,
to some extent. But the territory we watch over is poor, its harvest meager, and our noble blood too has grown thin.
You want to know there's this special thing that usually when harvests are poor, they just search for oil, such oil. Works out well in the real world a lot of the time. Maybe you should try that, Ingrid.
Yeah, just dig around your land
Just get
a
some
lot.
oil.
They use oil for anything?
No.
They have magic instead, bro. Oil would be abundance.
Gold.
Gold is still nice.
Why doesn't she take a class from Anna?
Bro, why doesn't she just become a merchant with Anna? Like, Anna, yo, I'll help you. I'll protect all your merchandise if you give me a cut, you know?
Dude, we're solving, we're life coaching Ingrid.
Dude,
fictional character.
should
Let's
be.
go. I've taken on the role as Professor myself in these YouTube videos.
Forget this. Just go protect Anna's merchandise. Go get stacks, bro.
That just seems kind of like Mr. Krabs, where she would give like no money to everybody else and then just hog on the money. So maybe not.
Not in her.
Maybe
age,
just
she gets
be
a large cup,
Dorothea's third wheel. She marries someone rich, and then you can just
it's free loot.
You can just protect them. Nice.
All right, and as we were exploring, we got Felix. So people.
So
say
we
he was
recorded
quite skilled.
Studley Sylvain's character, one of them. We also got Ingrid to a B, by the way. So hopefully she just asks to join because she does like land or she's
it's flying dexterity.
Yeah,
and
which
dexterity
is,
wouldn't be that hard, but raising flying is.
So we're just gonna wait for
not
her. So
something
if we don't record her or get her this time, just know. We're just
Eventually, she'll ask to join. So
hopefully
we did what we could. But yeah, invite Felix to house. Indeed, I think that's the best.
I'll transfer to your class then.
Let's go, we got Felix.
Alright guys, we had said previously that we were just waiting for Ingrid, and look! Wow, she joined!
Yep, so Ingrid wants to join the house. Will we hear them out? No. I'm good.
So now we have recruited both the characters you wanted, Studley Sylvain, so you better like the video.
Better comment some new characters.
Yeah.
If you want. Because yeah, just put in comments again who you want us to recruit now that we got
The two characters. Our next character, we've decided...
I think we're gonna go for Marianne.
Yeah, is Marianne. So
us, but still, like.
So we're doing the next
comment who you
character,
want.
and then comment who you want after Marianne. If anyone.
Invite to house. Thank you. I look forward to studying.
Extra diligent with my studies. Thank
So
you
glad
for
we didn't
this
have to do any
opportunity.
flying.
Yeah, raising flying is so pointless.
That is so stupid on Bio.
Oh. Oh man, because no one wants to fight her for this fight, so they always recruit her. The only chance you're losing a character.
Gronder Field is in the Empire. It's actually part of my family's territory. House Berkeley's.
No one cares.
It is the largest field in all of Fodlan. The grain it produces sustains the whole Empire. Wait, I sure hope we don't destroy all that grain.
It is considered the most suitable place for a large-scale battle.
Professor, if it were up to you, how would you approach this battle?
I'd win.
One of these is right.
I'm pretty sure it's fight head on.
Yeah, I think so.
That sounds
Like
like a
causes
certain
the opposite.
someone we both know. But as you wish, we'll use whatever strategy you think is best. If the Black Eagle House bands together, we won't lose.
Our strength is superior. So if we do lose, it will be on your...
It'll be on your fault for dying to one hit, Hubert. Your buns.
Just sit back and leave it to me.
Your buns do.
The most you will do is
That part I agree with.
That's very, very true.
the Edelgard's way.
Saying it's my fault though, Hubert. You're trash.
Oh, count me in! Wait.
Haha, funny. Caspar likes fighting.
Calm down.
We have no lack of opponents. I am ready to go hunting for our enemies.
Hunting isn't exactly... Well, I guess they're pretty similar, actually.
Yeah, shut up, Dorothea.
In the fort and cheer everyone on. There, is a fort, right?
Sure, but it's deep in enemy territory. How kind of you to offer to cut through for us.
That's not what I meant! Good work, Bernie.
It'll be your first battle, won't it, Flane? You don't seem nervous at all.
I shall give
First battle, maybe it explains a little bit.
Our battle will begin shortly. The flag of the Black Eagles will soon grace Gronder Field.
Yeah! Let's go! Be hyped, people. This is actually a sick fight.
Yeah. That's my game plan. Edelgard runs to the right. Edelgard with Lysithia
Long
behind.
last. Everyone, show off the results of your dedicated training.
Remember, we're not just fighting for honor. There's a prize at stake.
Yeah.
It's almost time to begin.
Steel yourselves, everyone. Woo! This is so sick, though.
Birdie.
I really like this cutscene.
I do too. It's very, it just looks
You all should know, I am not about to go easy on you today.
As long as we can pull off the win, doesn't matter how.
I agree with that philosophy.
Our victory must be absolute.
I agree a lot more with Claude here than Edelgard. Our victory must be absolute. I think as long as you get a dub, I think it works out.
It is time.
Forward, now!
For honor!
You know, it's just like a pointy thing.
There's like a little like knife at the end of the stick. It's kind of does look kind of dumb.
Ah, this music's sick, dude.
This
I
music
love this song.
is very
The ballistic.
The ballista, which you never use.
Stay
I've never
focused.
used it in my entire life.
really.
Oh,
okay,
yes?
wow.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hardly worth my time.
Dude, oh, he's only level 15?
Any...
Flame really sucks, doesn't he? Like, she's way higher level than like every other character we have.
Oh, fight me.
50% chance to
Sure thing.
That is so good. That was ridiculous.
How far can I push myself with you as my foe? This will be a great chance to test our mettle. Do not underestimate me, Professor.
or you will fail.
You will
Trust me, I am not even gonna pretend to underestimate you, dude.
Yeah, Dimitri of all characters, no.
Doesn't it kill me here? Did you do 17?
So.
Fear I cannot fight any longer.
Gosh! Dude.
I just have to divine pulse again. That was an exact kill. Was I 4 I was?
Yes.
Great, so I can only get attacked by one of them.
Yep. Be mindful.
Dude, honestly, you just might want to.
I need someone to kill me. If you were killed Daddy here, I think. Now I think we're good. Now I stand on the heel tile.
Yep.
Iron bow. I don't have enough damage to take a. Is that not 2 spaces?
Well, let's do it somehow.
I don't. First time anyone's ever seen that thing. Serious? Or they might just kill you.
Not too shabby.
Sounded like a girl to me, though.
Legs, you need a bit more I'm gonna die to a net here, I guess that's fine. If this misses, I'm using the sword of the creator. Nice.
Nice. Yeah!
I fear I cannot.
This was a tough win, dude. My game is so bad. I've never had a problem with this one. I've never lost a unit on this episode.
Me either.
It really is all it's cracked up to be.
I'm not using the sword.
You better not surrender too quickly.
I'm not using the sword. I love the creator.
Seapod.
Kinda sucks that he surrounds himself with bushes.
As a bow unit, yeah.
I hate to say it, but it seems we're at a stalemate. Looks like the golden...
A stalemate?
It didn't look like a stalemate to me.
850% damage. 60.
See ya.
It's the end of this year.
Yeah! Woo! The Black Eagles!
We got a prize. That was a lot.
Yeah, that was like that was the roughest Battle of Eagle line I've ever seen.
I can't say I'm surprised. Your Flame is so useless.
Flame died, but we're not gonna say anything about that. I think there's a cutscene after this.
Yep. Of us eating together, I think.
Yeah! We all have a feast.
Edelgard, Professor, that was a spectacular battle. You both fought exceptionally.
Yeah, unfortunately, Edelgard was too busy trying to kill the Pegasuses at the back. She could have been a lot more helpful.
Yeah, she didn't have a chance.
Away with praise. I know you both feel we won by a paper.
That's the first time this line has been true.
And I won't deny it. If we were to fight again, there's no telling who would prevail. What do you think,
I'm still on your team. I think we still win. Does she like? They were nothing.
Yeah, I think so.
Professor. Well,
Professor.
it's okay.
Professor, how dare you?
Just this
Of course it was.
In any case,
come on.
I hope the day never comes when we have to put this experience
If
to
I
use.
wasn't on the team, I think y'all low-key lost.
I would hate to know a few to cross swords.
That Hilda?
Hilda literally might have soloed the fight without me here.
It was originally named after a war between the Empire and the Kingdom. But that's all in the past. I'm sure even the name will one day fade from the pages of history.
Let's do our best to get along. We're all friends, right, everybody?
Admirable, Teach. On that note, I have a proposition.
Yeah,
When
Claude.
we get back to Garreg Mach, let's have a grand feast to break down the walls between our respective houses.
Yeah.
And by a grand feast, I mean a fairly regular feast in the dining hall.
It would be a fine opportunity to get to know each other better. Count me in.
So be it. Let's plan to meet up on the night.
So
we
be
return.
it, Edelgard. Why are
Is
you
that
so
okay with you,
rude?
Professor?
Why don't you just want to have a party? Okay, we'll celebrate.
Into you today.
Yes! We did it!
Seeing
I mean,
such a
Violet
big
deserves
smile on
something.
your face is a rare gift. It makes me feel like I can maybe relax a little too.
We're kind of nice.
We are kind of nice. We're bags.
Byleth had the heart.
It's finally over. Way too many strangers at that feast.
It would have been the strange.
Chin high, Bernie. It was a chance for you to have growth.
See, Petra's so nice, dude.
But everyone was acting so friendly. It was overwhelming.
I wasn't done talking to you. Those Alliance guys came at it from here, and those Kingdom guys came from there.
I know. We'd have been able to take them out all at once.
You would have done nothing.
I'm going to bed.
Literally nothing.
I'm going to bed.
Feeling that there were already couples forming? That's not really fair, is it?
Well, of course.
I wanted to sneak off with someone too.
I was hoping for some.
Ferdinand.
Care to join me?
Thanks, but no thanks, Mr. Noble.
Ooh,
I already have my heart set on someone else.
Get
Until today,
rejected by Dorothy, and you'd imagine. It's like getting rejected by
all by
Celine.
myself.
Yeah, honestly.
But with you leading us, I've gotten to experience what it's like to fight alongside everyone.
Yeah.
And I've realized how happy it makes me, fighting under your command.
True.
The Emperor doesn't take orders from anyone. It's their duty to stand
maybe they
alone
should
and lead
start,
the
bro.
entire empire.
At least for me.
It's better to have someone to
Bro,
rely
from
on.
yeah, from
so that you can
Violet, bro.
support and guide
Y'all
each
should
other
be.
through the darkness.
Am I that someone? Yeah.
I may be heir to the Imperial throne, but first and foremost, I'm your grateful student.
Yeah, I'm a good
Even when I
professor.
fulfill
That
my
is pretty
destiny
good,
to
though.
become the
Where's
Emperor.
Hubert at?
I told you long ago that I wish
Probably
to
not
enlist
talking
you
to
in the service
Caspar
of the
or
Empire.
Ferdinand.
You'll be talking to
I
me.
take it back. Now I wish only for your continued guidance during my eventual reign.
Yeah.
Don't just hide away in the corner, Professor.
Where is he?
You're the
That's
reason
true.
we're celebrating.
That's what I'm saying.
It's because of you
Very
that I
interesting
have the
question.
courage to leave my room for a bit each day.
I got you, Birdie.
We were all just discussing how well you led us. Remarkable.
You were playing left
Your
bench,
guidance
buddy.
is without parallel, Professor.
Right?
Just making Petra tank hits. Nicely then. Your guidance is
Petra
really-
didn't even take it. She got hit. She got hit by Ash's sniper thing. It took 20 damage. She did nothing.
I mean, that is really
What would you do without me? That was a good question. You'd lose because none of y'all are getting good levels.
I feel the
You're all
same.
trash.
You are something special, my teacher.
You are something special, my teacher. H, yeah, bro. You body everybody.
So special.
I can only call your deeds during the Battle of the Eagle.
Quite
and
versatile.
Yeah, me taking on literally everyone instead of actually using my students. I'm real versatile.
The students have grown significantly. It is clear that this is a result of your guidance.
In
No,
appreciation of
just
the
kidding. I was actually,
and
you
to
know,
show our high
fighting in that fight.
hopes for the future of your students.
Oh yeah, one of the worst gifts in the whole game. Here you go.
Please continue.
Yeah, they sit there and talk about how great it is.
You've made good use of
Yes,
my
I've made great use of your
It
talents.
pains me to
Good
assign
job.
such a disturbing mission. However,
Oh, a disturbing
next month
one.
your assignment
Remire
will be to journey
Village.
to Remire
Oh.
Village.
Remire Village.
Yeah, that's where
all the time.
that's where we met the
I have
3
yet to
house
ascertain
leaders
the
on the first fight of the game.
Seeing the villagers have been acting strangely. I have
Acting
already
strangely.
dispatched the knights
In
to
what way?
verify the authenticity of this information. They should be back shortly. I suggest...
Why don't they do
I
with
pray
it?
this is not a bad omen. May the goddess protect you all.
Thanks.
Yep, the goddess.
Blessed land.
Blessed land. For all of that, you give me a blessed land.
Yeah, that's Jakes.
Right? I think that's where we're gonna.
That's the
end
episode.
off today.
Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the first paralogs of the entire playthrough.
Mhm.
You know, we kind of did, I guess. They were way harder than they should have been.
Everything's been a lot.
Everything was a lot harder today than it should have been for whatever reason. Just kidding, it's because of our bad levels, but no Johns. Anyway.
Yeah. Like, subscribe, and see you, Space Cowboys.